Hey, thank you guys for being here. Thank you to all of you local pro-life warriors who are out here day and night standing up against injustice. You know, oh man, it's interesting. I stand in front of these Planned Parenthood clinics and I see these escorts and it makes me laugh because I used to be one of them too. That just goes to show you that God is bigger. He is bigger than any of our past. He is bigger than anything that keeps us in bondage. And He wants us to be free. Amen. And there is freedom outside of the abortion industry. And we are trying to provide that through And Then There Were None, reaching out to those who work in abortion clinics or abortion clinic nurses, and even, yes, abortion doctors. And you know what? They're leaving. We've had over 500 abortion clinic workers leave their jobs and find hope and healing in Christ. No one is too far to receive conversion and healing from Christ.
Amen.
You know, on the way here, somebody yelled out the window, real courageous like, that they support Planned Parenthood. And I thought to myself, oh, you do? Do you support the fact that this clinic has failed its inspections year after year after year? Do you support the fact that Planned Parenthood is covering up statutory rape of minors? Really? That's what you support? Do you support that Planned Parenthood is not sterilizing instruments that are being used woman to woman? That is not health care. That is the antithesis of health care. And it is also the antithesis of feminism to look a woman in the face and to tell her, you are not strong enough to be a mother. You must choose between motherhood and your career. You must choose between motherhood and your education. Well, I'm standing in front of you today as a woman who is literally today 37 weeks pregnant. And I did not have to give up my education to be a mother. I did not have to give up my career to be a mother. It is time to refuse to choose.
Amen.
We will not choose between one or the other. We will respect both women and their children and their femininity and their reproduction and their fertility. And we will continue to do it until clinics like this no longer exist. And every woman who walks into a physician's office is actually treated with love and respect and care.
Amen.
Yeah, Abby!
I watched those videos of Brian Sims, and I thought to myself, I don't know that I've ever seen anybody that needs Jesus more than that man right there. And we're going to pray for him.
Amen.
But you know what else? We're going to stand up.
Come on.
Amen. A little taller.
We are not going to continue to be bullied as pro-lifers. I am sick of this idea that just because we are Christians, we cannot stand up and defend ourselves. That we cannot stand up and defend our unborn brothers and sisters. We are going to stand up. We will continue to speak up day after day after day. And Mr. Sims, I can't believe he didn't show up today.
Oh!
Wonder why.
He got the invitation several times from me alone.
I have Chick-fil-A for him.
But he didn't show up because you know what? It is cowardly to defend death. It is courageous to defend life.
Amen.
So friends, I want you to pray. I want you to continue to pray. but we have to turn our prayers into action. For some of you, this may be the first time you've ever stood out in front of an abortion clinic. Don't let it be your last. Continue to come. Have no fear. St. John Paul II told us, be not afraid. We are not afraid. We will stand in solidarity with our brothers and sisters. And you know what? No matter what persecution we face here on the sidewalk, it is nothing compared to what those innocent children go through inside of these abortion facilities across the country. We will continue to stand because they deserve it. And we will continue to pray for conversion. And friends, let us remember, this battle, it's not going to be won in the halls of Congress. It is not going to be won in the White House. It's going to be won right here.
Amen.
On these sidewalks where abortions are taking place. Because our goal in this movement must not be simply to make abortion illegal. Our goal is to make abortion unthinkable. Thank you all so much.